Guys, welcome back, and today I'll be doing a quick organizing my photo card binder with me video. So as you can see, I split in my collection into like 2 binders because this was getting kind of too full, so I bought like a smaller binder for just like Hwasa and like my extra miscellaneous cards. So we're gonna start with this binder first because I don't have that much to put in, just like 1 card and a bunch of fillers for like Hwasa's new album that like I'm planning to collect. So we can talk about that while we organize this. So I really liked Hwasa's new album. Like it's very much my style of music, and I think that also plays a part into like why Hwasa is like my Mamamoo bias, because her music is very my style and I have no idea how to describe it. But my favorite track on her new album, Maria, which you should listen to if you haven't, is probably the intro. And basically my ranking of the tracks is essentially the order that the tracks are listed in on like the album and Spotify. So like intro, Nobody Else, and then followed by Maria, which I think is a very good choice. Why am I struggling to put this in? Which I think is a very good choice for a title track. Like it's very reminiscent of Tweet, but also it's not totally Tweet, if you get what I mean. I won't be buying her album, but hopefully I'll be able to like get some of her cards easily, hopefully, because like I thought she would do 5 cards as well, because like both Solar and Moonbyul have been doing 5 cards for their solo albums, but Hwasa has 10, and like 2 my music taste cards, which I might collect if they're easy to find. So I've made like placeholders for those as well for now, just so that it fits nicely across the pages, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll try to work more on my Hwasa collection this year, or the remaining months left in this year. And now for BTOB, which I have just like Yunkwang's solo stuff and some fillers to put in. So I've actually moved how I arranged the first few cards again, and as you can see, I've recently switched all my sleeves to Ultra Pro, and I kind of like did that off screen because it didn't feel interesting enough. So, and then I just made some fillers, and I basically just split it based on the concept, and I'm quite sure this is in or like chronological order as well, like Thriller, Press Play and Thriller then Move, and I quite like how these fillers turned out. Then we have the like ballad trilogy page. So this was like kind of my original setup before I put them all on one page, and then now I'm putting them back separately again. So we have this, and I just decided that I was gonna make like It's Okay fillers because this is one of the most iconic eras, and in my opinion like the most important turning point in their careers. And I have this Seungjae card that came in the mail, and I'm looking to complete this OT7 set hopefully soon, but the film cards are really hard to find because like nobody bought the album, myself included. And I'm actually gonna keep the bookmarks from Yunkwang's solo album Forest here, and I've decided that I'm just gonna make this the bookmark page because BTOB does a lot of bookmarks. They do it for like every single album, so even the solo. So yeah, and then we flip to the solo page. So I only have like the 2 pulls from my albums and like a filler for the center spot. It's been pretty hard trying to find like any of the remaining cards. Because like literally I think it's just hard to collect solo album stuff in general because they're often very hard to find. Because mostly if you buy a solo album, it probably means you're gonna keep the things you pull, because why would you sell it, right? And I'll just be keeping the envelopes and stuff in here, as well as the 2 postcards I've put inside here as well. And yes, they do not fit on like a page because they're slightly too big, which is super annoying, but well, yeah, and that's pretty much it. I think I've also added like a couple of Dohyun cards off screen. I think these 2 units, and also reprinted this to make it look better. And yeah, and I shifted the standee behind here just so it doesn't compress the other cards. And that's it for this very short video because I don't have that much cards. Hopefully like in a couple of months I'll have more cards to put away, since I'll finally be interning and I'll have some money coming in. So thanks for watching and hopefully see you all soon.